What's going on, y'all? So I know I've been MIA, but I do have a legit reason as to why I've been MIA. Go ahead and sit down for a minute. So, um, currently, first let me just get this out because I have pregnancy brain. I'm currently 6 months pregnant. I will be 7 months, I believe, this upcoming week. I I believe it'll be this upcoming week or the week after. One of the two. I've been having a lot just on my plate, all over the place, but um, I haven't vlogged or even recorded anything to upload because me and Marcus has been going through a lot um, with this pregnancy as well as with our extended family, which is his parents. Um, it's just a lot of things have been, going on these last few months, and I just haven't had the time to actually come on here and record and talk to you guys. But it's been really, really hard for my family. Um, where do I start? So I am currently, like I said, I'm 6 months. We ended up, my brother-in-law, which is my husband's oldest brother, passed away a couple of months back. So we've been dealing with that. Um, it's been really hard on the family or whatnot in regards of it because it was unexpected. And, we had to go to Atlanta because his brother was living in Atlanta at the time. We had to go down there and take care of his affairs and get him back here, and it was just a lot with that. It's still not really, it seems to still be unreal, even though we all know it's real. It doesn't seem like it's real. We've been dealing with that. So moving along, because that's still a very emotional, touchy conversation for me, because I was really close to his brother. I don't have any, you know, blood older brothers. I do have, like, my husband's best friend. I consider him my brother. I've been knowing him since I've been with Marcus. And then the next closest, as far as, actually considering my brother, is my husband's brother, which is my brother-in-law. So that is what's been going on as well too. And I just couldn't record at that time. It was just too hard, too depressing. Marcus did stop vlogging for a while. Well, he doesn't necessarily vlog, but he does sports. So he had to, take a break from his channel. He did notify his, subscribers and things like that. People was reaching out to him via Facebook and Instagram, and trying to see what was going on. And then that's when they found out, after he posted a video, said that he was going to take some time off because my husband was the beneficiary. So that was the hardest thing that he had to deal with, and to see him go through that, it really was hard on me. And then on top of that, we're expecting our fourth child. So how do you celebrate life knowing that the one person that you know, or the one person that you know that would have really, been there, and just you losing a life basically. So that's that in a nutshell. Continue to pray for us and Marcus overall, because it really hit his family hard. Second thing is, his father has been going through, ever since his brother passed, and his father's health has really just spiraled down. He's currently, in rehab right now, for, like, physical, to get his strength and things like that back. But ever since his brother passed, it really took a toll on Marcus' dad. Um, so, we've been dealing with that. He's currently doing okay. He's had a few surgeries in the last couple of months back to back. It's been like really hard and stressful, you know. So Marcus is really dealing with a lot, and I'm dealing with it too because I'm his partner, and we're going through this together. But besides that, that's his father. I don't know what it's like to really have. Yes, I'm. Let me finish talking for a second. Go, MJ. I don't know what it's like to really have, my parents to have health issues, um, such as his father, because he's a dialysis patient. He's been on dialysis for quite some time. So I really don't know what it's like to have to deal with that. But hold on for 1 second. Okay, so it's been really tough on him, and just dealing with that overall. And then the last thing, is I was facing high blood pressure and almost close to preeclampsia. I've never experienced any of that with any of my children. So this was the first that I experienced that. I was already having headaches, and I was notifying my doctor of these headaches. But, with my job, I work looking at a computer all day. So, and plus I wear glasses. 95% of the time, I wear my glasses versus my contacts. So, I was thinking that could have also played a part into it. But then, I started to swell in certain areas that just wasn't normal to me. So when I went to the doctor, that's when they determined that I was facing high blood pressure, and I was at risk of being placed on high blood pressure medication. So on top of losing my brother and his father, Marcus' father, going through the health issues, and then with the pregnancy, just the up and downs of the pregnancy, and then hearing those news, it just kind of hit I'm not going to say kind of, it hit home really hard. And it just was like these last few months has been really rough. We're just ready for 2017 to be over with. I know death comes, but it's just like me and him together has been dealing with so much, pressure from our job. I'm going through a lot of things on my job as it pertains to my pregnancy, and just other things that I'm not going to go into full details about. But I know they say when it rains, it pours, and then it's a light at the end. It's a rainbow somewhere. So I'm looking for that light currently, because I just feel like I don't know how much more that I can really take as far as this thing's just coming at us. I know part of it was, we wasn't praying as hard as we normally would pray, and reading our word. We got so caught up in just everyday life that we started to neglect the things that we had the things that we had our main focus on. I'm trying to talk to y'all, but MJ is really trying me. Go to your room. So yeah, anyway, sorry about that. I'm trying to get everything out within a certain time frame so I can upload this. But what was I saying? Yeah, we neglected, praying like we should, and reading the word like we should, and it just, everything, we just got so wrapped up in what we were going through, and distancing ourselves from other family members. You know, I was distancing myself and just shut down basically. So it just got a little bit too overwhelming, and I just couldn't take it no more, so I shut down. So that is, you know, the main reason why I've been absent as far as keeping you guys updated on my pregnancy updates, things I've been going through with the pregnancy cravings, and just the whole, you know, um, the whole ordeal or whatever. We did find out the gender of the baby. I will be sharing that. We was going to do the gender reveal, but like I said, with everything hitting us all at once, we decided to just put that off because it was just too much going on. I am having a baby shower. One of my good friends is throwing me a baby shower. You know, so I wasn't going to do it. I was just going to, you know, get everything that I needed for this baby on my own, as me and Marcus have done so in the past for our other children. But she talked me into having a baby shower. I felt kind of funny about doing it because I have had 3 baby showers. I didn't make it to Kimani's baby shower. I actually gave birth to him on the day of my baby shower, but I still, you know, everybody else still came to the baby showers. So she, you know, convinced me to not thinking about that and just go ahead and just do it because, you know, all the 3 is older, and the last child that I recently had is MJ, which he will be 7 this year, so 2018. So she convinced me. She's throwing it, and I went ahead and just said, okay, I'm gonna go through with it. But that, of course, I'm going to bring you guys along. I don't know how. I think Marcus is going to like set up the tripod and things like that and record for us. What is it? So yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to go ahead and log off because he's trying my patience right now, and he's about to get it. Like, I didn't try to sit down, go to the room. The third option, you're about to get your behind toe up. So back to what I was saying. If he comes back in here again, that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, so I'm going to definitely bring you guys along for the baby shower. It will be in January, on the 14th. I'm just trying to figure out if Marcus is going to set up the tripod and record certain moments, or if I'm gonna have one of my siblings, like my brother or sister or somebody, to record, you know, images off their phone for me and then send it to me. I'm not for sure how that's going to go, but I know I want to bring you guys along for that. I am currently feeling a little bit much, you know, more better in regards to like the high blood pressure. I'm just, you know, the doctor has me monitoring my blood pressure. I have a blood pressure monitoring machine here at my home where I can check it. They have not put me on medication because I've been really just trying to change up how my eating habits, and I've been, like I said, getting back into the Word and praying, asking the Most High to basically deliver me. I don't believe in taking medication, and just the thought of it is making me emotional. So as of right now, I'm okay. I'm not on any medication at the moment. I'm just trying to take it easy and just not allow the littlest things to upset me. So as far as my pregnancy bump, I'm gonna show you guys. I just gotta turn you around. As y'all can see, it's 6 months. I know I am huge, you guys. Excuse the mirror. Y'all know I have children, so that is the I'm trying to still work that. That is the reason why my mirror is dirty, but baby, it's my baby. And I'm starting to get a little bit more stretch marks. I did have a few with the last pregnancies, but I'm starting to get a little bit more. So what I've been using is wheat germ. oil that I got from the health store. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But yep, that's my bump. This is what I've been using. He's snoring. Let me come out of here. But this is what I've been using on my stomach. Wheat germ oil, and it's rich in vitamin E. I got this from my health store here in Michigan. A co-worker of mine told me about it because her mom, when she was pregnant, her mom had recommended her to use that on her stomach when her stomach was itching and stuff. So has small stretch marks still, of course, but it's not as, bad. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Another thing, we will be moving. Like I said, I know I've said this a lot of times, but as I told y'all, I'm just trying to wait till our lease is up, and I'm due March 4th. So our lease is up in April. So it's going to be a little hard because I'm trying to see if we have to stay here a few months until the baby gets a little bit bigger, and then move, or my mom said she would step in and help to keep the baby. I almost revealed that gender to you guys. But keep the baby at her house until we move. So that's what I'm currently working on too, because of course we have to move because we have 4 children now. But that's what's going to happen pretty soon. And it's finally, I gotta get some salt for the snow. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a quick update and a quick look of my baby bump. And I will talk to you guys later.